start recording.
You back from getting no care credit. Ain't nobody holding you back from getting that CPN. You holding yourself back. You can't even say money holding you back because I do payment plans. I'm not a loan shark. I ain't gonna come hunting you down for your money. None of that. So try it out. Make you a couple dollars off of it. And keep it fucking pushing. Stop getting on TikTok, going through the comments, telling yourself that you shouldn't.
A lot of people say use CPNs. A lot of people say use CPNs. A lot of people say CPNs are legal. A lot of people say all the celebrities use them. Here's the thing: CPNs are illegal. CPNs are illegal. No bullshit. Like if it was that simple, guys, somebody might tell you Trump used them. If it was that simple, if it was that simple, which it is that simple, but you're just going the wrong way about it. Everything is a right way to go about it, and you're going the wrong way. You're creating a new person. You're creating a new person, and that's illegal, guys. That's illegal. The thing that you want to do is create a business. Make a business scamming and scammers dodging the coppers. For sure. For shit show. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me to make the fucking list or step by step on how to, you know what I mean? I can show you. I can do a step to step how to make a CPN, a step for educational purposes, so you know what not to do. I can make a step by step on how to use the check system for educational purposes, so you know how not to get scammed. If that's what y'all want, but y'all gonna have to leave that in the comments. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to say we want that. You know what I mean?
Get it, you shouldn't do it. You just fucking do it. So I'm so tired of people saying that CPNs don't work. CPNs don't work. They're illegal. I heard people get in trouble. No. So the problem is people are selling you people's actual information. Of course, if somebody's selling you Miss Sally Mae information and you try to get a car or an apartment, of course you're gonna call and be like, "Hey, I didn't do that." And that's the exact issue that people are running into when it comes to CPNs. If you use a true CPN, there's no way that you're going to get in trouble. I personally I was able to get a 4 bedroom, 3 bath home with my CPN. And not only did I get a home with mine, I got 2 cars and a bank account. Yes, you can get a bank account with a CPN as well.
Let me tell y'all, do y'all think y'all finna get away with this CPN T number package? It's not working. I tried it. I tried it. I spent $250. Yes, to get an apartment. I got it. But baby, I got a letter in 90 days. I got a eviction notice in 90 days.
Y'all out here getting caught up in some fraudulent activities with these apartments. They're starting to notice and they're catching on.
But let's say this, guys. I want to say this. These some of these people don't know that this is illegal. A lot of people think it's real because of people like the last lady, not the lady that said she got evicted, but the one before her. She said CPNs are real. She said they're not illegal. They're real. You can use them. Some people are doing it the wrong way, meaning she's saying that because you're using somebody else's profile, this is why you're getting caught. I mean, this is why you're getting yeah, this is why they're saying it's illegal. No, it's illegal because it's illegal. The reason why some people don't get caught is because they do it the right way. Um, and and when I say do it the right way, it's a scam. Some people don't know it's a scam. Some people really honestly believe that this is legal. The only reason why I know it's a scam is because I looked it up. A lot of people don't take their time to look things up, and sometimes you got to use your common sense. Um, so for educational purposes only, how to avoid getting scammed and becoming a scammer yourself. So with the CPN, what happens is Some people do use other people's information. That's a profile. People buy profiles off the internet, use that somebody else's social security. What you can do, people do it every day. You create and generate your own new, never used social security number. In order for you to do that, you I can't tell you how to do it. What I can say is this: when you get that number, you take your time, you build that profile. So you open a bank account, you add a trade line or whatever to boost the credit. You get yourself an apartment. You have to pay the fucking rent. You get a car, you pay the payments. You building up your credit. Like you build up your credit. Do it just how you do it how you build a regular one. I know you some of you guys don't know how to do that. Um and if you were smart, you would have went to 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 and brought my credit building guide, but you didn't. So you build it. I'm gonna give you the first step. You take $300. You take $300. You go to Capital One, get you a secured credit card. 3 months later, you in business, man. Step by step, reverse card Uno on the. Oh man, you know what I mean? You take $300 and then in 3 months, you in business, man. You take 300. I'm gonna say it again. You take $300. You take $300. You spend you spend 250. Matter of fact, you spend 150. Pay pay 125 off. Then you take another. The next month you pay the 25 that you still owe off. Wait another month. Boom. Now you can get whatever you need to get. Right? And this is why they don't get caught because it's a fresh number, no profile. You can even take that profile, get you an ID with it. I'm giving you. I'm telling you what these people are doing. This is they're gonna take that, get themselves an ID with it, your face. You're gonna go to DMV, take that profile. You're gonna go to DMV, take that profile, whatever address you got, get you an ID. It's you now. Now that's you. That's you. So now you're legit. That's what I'm saying. It's illegal. You just made up a whole identity, guys. And shit crazy.
I mean, if you can get past the screening, kudos to you. But y'all need to stop using those CPNs because they're cashing on. And evictions are on the way. And
And then what happens when somebody else is so what these people are going through is people are giving them their CPNs. They're charging them for the CPNs. They're preying on people who have bad credit, people who have evictions. They're getting them the nice apartments. They're taking their money. They're having them do it, and then the apartment complex are doing thorough checks now. So they check one time, then they check again. But majority of the time when people get evicted, it's because they're not paying their rent. And majority of the time, if they don't have, if you don't have like, let's say you've been there 5 months and every month you're late on your payment. They're gonna recheck, and when they recheck, they be like, "Man, this ain't no real shit." So that's what happens. Or it might say you've been having credit for. It might say you've been having credit for the last year. All right, so the last 6 months. So this a new profile. So then the apartment complex might get a little suspicious and be like, "Yo, they could be telling the truth. They could not be telling the truth. We're not even gonna call the police. Just get out." And if you like, it is me. If you say it is me, they're gonna make you prove it, and then the police is gonna be called. So that's how that goes.
it can happen at any moment.
You know, I legitimately picked the wrong career. Because if I would have became part of the FBI, part of the CIA, or just like a regular police officer, like I'd have so many cases and my career would be up there. Like I'd probably be like the youngest head sergeant, whatever, whatever, because the amount of illegal
You still can be the youngest head surgeon if you know how to suck some cat. Let me stop. Let me stop.
activity that I come across on a daily basis. The amount of creators that I've come across that are literally willingly out there saying they commit crimes is wicked. I would have had a solid career for real. Now I got to think about it as we play that intro. Is my channel and for mortgage, and I'm here to tell you don't do that unless you want Fed time. I'm going to say it again. Don't do that unless you want Fed time. Now, a CPN is a collection of numbers similar to a social security number that can be used to obtain a lot of things, even if you have bad credit. I'm talking about cars, apartments, mortgage, or
buying a CPN that you cannot use. That's a waste of money. It can be very in file.
Your information. If you don't have applying with the CPN, you're not
that information is
I'm
obtained
gonna go back.
fraudulently and or that information has fraudulent information attached to it.
just because you're a single mom with evictions, tenant filings, and no pay stubs, that does not make you unworthy of living in a luxury apartment. I'm going to give you the whole rundown. Pay attention. So, if you went to court for an apartment complex and now you have a tenant filing, you are going to file a motion to seal that information with the courts. You're not DMing me. You're not asking no more fucking questions because I just told you what to do. You're going to go to the courthouse, whatever jurisdiction that took place in, and you're going to go back there and file a motion to seal that information.
Now, I'm not. That might be legal. You know what I mean? I'm not too sure. I haven't looked that up. You probably can file a motion to seal on your eviction. Like that. That's not. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of stuff mixed in with this stuff that could be true.
Off public record. With the information I gave you, you are not running to nobody's DM to have them make you a fucking CPN.
So now this is where it started getting illegal. Now they talking about CPNs again. Like, see?
Especially if you don't know what a CPN stands for. When you are applying with this,
And if you don't know what a CPN is, it's a credit profile number, right? So and what number do you normally use for credit profiles? What number do you need to type in that you use so they can verify your identity? You know what I mean? Your social security.
CPN, if it's done correctly, you need license, social, pay stubs. All that information has to match your information. If you don't have either of those documents when applying with a CPN number,
So she really telling you how to scam.
you could be investigated, red flags, and back at square fucking one.
PSA, this is for educational purposes only, so do not hold anything I say against me, but let's get into it, y'all. Okay, let's address CPNs and addresses and why it is so important when creating your CPN file. So, a lot of times people will choose to go the CPN route if they are in the middle of cleaning their personal credit, if they are filing bankruptcy, if they're being faced with eviction, and also when they're unable to use their personal credit. For instance, if a person is in the middle of purchasing a home and they can't have any
She used her CPN. She used her CPN for sure.
activity on their personal credit, they will
I'm,
choose to
I'm
go the CPN.
I'm pretty sure she got a big booty, man. She went got her a booty. I just from looking at the back, I know she got a big
Route. And while it can be very beneficial, you also want to make sure that
She went got her kid. She got that kid credit card with her goddamn CPN. You know what I mean? Y'all want to know something? I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Everything that you can do with this CPN, you can do to your own credit. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you want to know how to build your credit, you listen to me. But where I get majority of my information from is scammers. They say, all right, this is what if you had a new profile, this is what I would do Once they say that this is what I would do, you take the notes and you just use your, literally your credit, man. Use your credit. Don't use nobody else's. Use your own credit, man. They're gonna show you how to build your own credit. I don't know why they use this. I do know why they use somebody else's credit because these people are genius. I'm not gonna lie to you. These people are genius. Whether you agree what they're doing or not, these are the geniuses of the world. Like, for, shit be crazy.
You create your file in the correct way to avoid buying a CPN that you cannot use. That's a waste of money. So the number one thing starts with your address. The address that you are choosing for, I'm sorry, a house that was just recently credit.
CPN is for, or so I thought. Mind you, CPN is basically just like a fake social. You feel me? Anyways, so everything was cool. I got in, it was a-okay. Everything was everything. I got the furniture in the house
Shit, where she at? Who this been at? Somebody find this up right.
and everything. I was living life.
Somebody find that little. Somebody find her.
Then
Tongue out there. She sucking cock.
and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the office starts, leaving notices and stuff like that, talking about, we need to verify additional information, all this other stuff, right? But I was cool with one of the office ladies, so she had pulled me to the side and she was like, "Girl, they're trying to get your real license so they can figure out what your real name is. Like, I think they're trying to charge you." Girl, I ran for the hills. It's time to move out immediately.
Don't nobody scam more than y'all bitches that do CPNs. Child, let me tell y'all what happened. I had a situation with my housing and shit. So I'm like, bitch, I'm finna hit this nigga. He finna give me the 250 CPN and I'm finna be moved in. Like, who wouldn't pay that? Like, I'm cool with that. Child, why this man take my $250 and run? So now it's like, when I see you, bitch, I gotta smash you. And I don't
Tight.
Hey,
All right,
yeah.
so I just
Pause. That nigga. Pause that nigga.
completed 6 months house arrest from July 2024. I got out.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad. 6 months. Now, it's bad when you ain't get what you could got when you could have got all the shit that you could have got. Now that's bad, you know what I mean? But
At the beginning of this year, January 15th. Served that time or whatever, no problems, no nothing. Successfully completed the house arrest. Okay, so about a week later, I got served with eviction papers. Found out that I had a warrant. I immediately turned myself in. I already explained the situation on a video, so you got to scroll down to see it or whatever. But it was for making, the hell is that? It was for making CPNs or whatever, and the lady ended up telling on me, right? Okay, so now
so she was making the motherfuckers. Okay. So that means she was hitting licks, man.
it's like, damn, I'm back in trouble. I only been out of trouble a damn week and I'm back in trouble. I didn't know when they filed this, how long I had the warrant. I did not know any of this. So naturally, I went ahead and asked for house arrest this time because it was easy for me. No, it wasn't ideal. No, it wasn't fun. No, I didn't think it was cute, but it was just ideal. So the DA was offering, okay, wait, back up. So I found out that the detectives came and talked to me about this situation. They ended up not reaching out to me again, and I thought it was over with. So when I found out that I had this warrant, I'm just like, what the hell? I called the detective. He said he couldn't find anything to charge me with or anything like that, but the state picked it up. Just my damn motherfucking luck. So anyway, fast forward. So
But the state is better than the federal people. It's better than the feds. If the state picked it up, cool. You know what I mean? Cool. You cool. They might give you some. It's better than being in that month. Well, you don't want to go to the state prison. I'm pretty sure you'd rather go to the feds. I'm not too sure. I don't know nothing about prison, so I'm not too sure. Don't let me lie to you. Don't let me lie to you. I don't know.
I was gonna go ahead and sign for 150 days jail, probated, to electronic ankle monitoring, house arrest, or whatever. So, which will be 2 for 1, 75 days, 2 months, 15 days, 2.5 months. Okay. So I go to court today, and I'm signing everything. I signed all the paperwork with my lawyer. It's my turn. I get in front of the judge, and I'm do you waive your right to contest it? Yes, yes, sir. You're waiving your right to a jury? Yes, sir. You're pleading guilty? Yes, sir. I'm going to sentence you to 150 days. No, whatever the court cost was like $340, no other fine or whatever, no, whatever. Okay, so we get to where I'm saying, yes, sir. And he was just like, can I have the attorneys come to the desk, please, or whatever the fuck it was. They had to go up there with him and talk to him. So now I'm shaking in my boots, like I'm shaking like a stripper tighten up. I'm like, what is he up there talking to them about? So he looks at my charges and he's like, this case was filed against her. This warrant went out June of 2024. And he was like, when did she get on the ankle monitor for the previous case? And my lawyer said July 17th of 2024. And he was just like, I mean, honestly, I don't see, unless y'all just have some reason that y'all want her to do another 3 months, like she did her time. Like, she really should be credited the 75 days. Like, she should get time served. Y'all immediately started crying. I couldn't stop crying, like crying tears of joy. I'm just like, and he was just like, you know what, that's okay with the state. And both of the DA attorney ladies were just like, no, that's fine. Like, she did her time. I did way over my time. Shit, I did way over my motherfucking time. So I walked out free today.
Y'all be brave as hell using them CPNs.
Yo, so she was creating them. So she did the judge where she created them and sell them. So she probably made a lick off them. She got a few months on house arrest. Almost went to state prison, but the judge was reasonable and was like, yo, you know what I mean? You did your time, man.
Y'all don't be scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas do be brave. I ain't gonna lie. Like, niggas do. I don't know. Wishing I could rob me a bank, but I ain't thief enough. You know what I mean?
That's why I keep my credit straight, at least good enough to be able to, use it to be able to get me an apartment or rent me a house. Cause I can't imagine, man.
Or they are. And there's a lot of black people on here, man. I don't know where all the white people don't talk about this shit because that's what this shit they do. Like, these niggas create this shit, man. Shouts out to all my white people, man. They be creating this shit, man. For shit show, man. No bullshit, man. No bullshit for sure. They be creating this shit, man. One of the greatest scammers of all time.
Hey, this is Matt.
This is one of the greatest. The greatest. This nigga right here, this white guy right here is one of the greatest scammers of all time, guys. Matthew Cox, man. We might, another day we might go ahead and look into his story. You know what I mean? These niggas right here, y'all probably should, if y'all want to know some scams and shit, y'all follow that guy. He be giving out the sauce. Whether his people be giving out the sauce. All right, my nigga King Hustle. Let's see what King Hustle.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. Y'all already know it. So I'm back at it again with the gems, the sauce, the information that's gonna help you turn into a boss, keep you safe, all that good stuff. And y'all know when I drop these credit fraud or scam videos, I get right to the point. I get right to the sauce. I get right to the information that you need to know to win. And in today's video,
y'all see how we got the big money in the back, man. I see. Is that real money or is it fake money?
Explaining how scammers or fraudsters are actually utilizing CPNs and getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, and so on and so on. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the do. All right, so when it comes to CPNs, when it comes to loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, a lot of people. First of all, it's a lot of people that hear the word CPN and they know nothing. They don't even know what it stands for. They don't even know what's going on. They just want to be cool and they want to get one because they see people getting CPNs and getting cars and seeing people get houses and stuff like that. So a lot of people don't even know what is really going on. So first things first, when it comes to CPNs, credit privacy numbers or credit profile numbers. And then you got profiles. There are two different things and that people don't understand. So when people out there try to buy quote unquote pre-built CPNs or try to look for pre-built CPNs, those aren't CPNs. Those are basically profiles, other people's profiles that they're basically attaching your picture to. So that's basically what people are doing when it comes to get loans. I mean, not loans, but loans, credit cards, lines of credit, cars, open up bank accounts. People are using other people's profiles, getting fake IDs attached to that driver's license number and information.
That's basically everything I told y'all earlier. Like that's everything I told y'all, man. They create the number. They create. They get their face on the ID with the name and everything, and now they got a new whole identity. Like it's the same shit what they do. So that's why people think it's legal because this is the shit that happens when, let's say, you're in protective custody, and we have to give you a whole new identity, right? Right? We know some people that have been in protective custody. We know some people who had a whole new identity. We know some people walking around with that amount of cash and saying they are rich. Just remember that. So protective custody, they're gonna give you a new identity. They're gonna give you a new credit profile number so you can start a new life. That's why people think is legal, but it's not legal. You can't do that. You're not the government.
And they going to do those type of things. Now, the problem with that is people don't understand that your driver's license is almost your driver's license is more valuable than your social security number because your driver's license has your picture attached to it, has your weight, height, all that attached to it, which pops up in the computer system. Because when you go cash a check, when you go apply for anything, when you go do anything, they always asking for your ID. And when you go cash a check at a bank or a check cashing place, they take your ID, they make a photocopy of it, they run it through a system, all different type of stuff. Some banks do it, most banks do it, but some banks don't. And that's where a lot of things happen at. So you got profiles. Profiles are basically other people's information that a scammer, fraudster, comes across, and it gets a fake ID with that information with somebody else's picture or their picture, and they use it so they can act like that person. Then you have CPNs. Now CPNs are built around that person's name or that person's information. So let's say my name is John Smith. The name on the CPN is going to be John Smith. It's going to be all my information, name, birthday, all that.
Listen, man. He gonna tell you how to do this shit. Hey man, it is what it is. He gonna tell you how to do this shit. But at the end of the day, the King Hustle does not do fraud anymore. He's selling you fraud. Like he's selling you a lot of these fraud people who used to do fraud and scams. They're not scamming no more, man. They showing you how to do it, and they tell you they. And then at the end of the day, after they show you it, they're gonna tell you not to do it. They're gonna tell you not to do it, and then they're gonna give you legal ways on how to make money.
Only thing that's going to be different is that number. So once I create that number, it's going to be a blank credit profile. So once this blank credit profile, I have this new credit profile with this new number. They try merge so they can get a credit score for that profile. So sometimes people just go apply for certain cards or certain accounts, knowing that they're not going to get approved, but it's just generating a credit score for them. Sometimes people go get secured loans or credit cards, utilizing their own cash to start building a credit score for their profile. A lot of different ways people try merge the CPNs. So once it's try merging is a credit score on it, now you're able to build that CPN's credit score. Now you're in the public records. Now you can do whatever, not whatever, but basically what you would do with anything else or whatever, any other credit profile. Get loans, credit cards, lines of credit, get cars, homes, all different types of stuff. A lot of people don't understand. CPN is a made up term, a made up name. The government did not create the name CPN, but they created CPNs. If you get what I'm saying. When they created it, it was not created as a CPN, it was created as a synthetic identity. after the years, people just came up with this CPN name and people just ran with it. Like, so CPN is not the correct terminology for a synthetic identity. It's just a synthetic identity. People just created the name CPN and it sounds cool and people ran with it. So there you go. Synthetic identities, or quote unquote CPNs, was created for people in the Witness Protection Program. So, you know, when people go to jail, they snitch on people, commit murders, and tell on people, and then get out, pardon and all that. They get out of jail under new identities, so people won't come searching for them and try to delete them. So they get synthetic identities. There's no rule saying if you have a synthetic identity that you can't get loans, credit cards, lines of credit, and start over and build your life. There's no rule on that. So people started to figure that out. Like, okay, so if I can get this quote unquote synthetic identity, this synthetic information, and once I get this synthetic information, I can get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. And once I get this loan, credit card, or line of credit, and this synthetic information is not my information, then there you go. So the main goal, like I told y'all before, the main goal for scammers and fraudsters is to get lump sums of money, to get the most money as possible, to make billions of dollars, basically for free without having to pay back nothing and just, you know, nothing coming back to them. So that's why a lot of scammers and a lot of fraudsters
Can you play your music?
starting to aim towards the credit world when it comes to scams and fraud. Because you can get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit.
Shouts out to you. My music. If you want to listen to my music, you can stream it on all platforms. Just type in that guy Jizo. Uh, right now, we ain't here, man. We making we watching these videos on CPNs and all the fraud that's going on in the world, man.
With
I appreciate you for tuning in too. Appreciate
a
you for tuning
CPN
in.
or a synthetic identity. You can get business loans and start up businesses with a synthetic identity. And if this synthetic identity is technically not you,
What's good?
it won't come back on your credit profile. That's how they're thinking. Then why not? And it's actually kind of true. Y'all don't know. Donald Trump used a CPN, paid $750 in taxes. I told y'all this 6 years ago, but y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to hear me. Then 5-6 years later, he get busted for tax evasion.
They saying Trump used the CPN, boy. Did Trump use it? He might have. He might have, but like you ain't got enough money to fight the case. That nigga got way more money than you to fight the case. So I wouldn't suggest nobody use a CPN because Donald Trump used a CPN. All right, because he got way more money than you. And when I say way more money, it's way more money than you. This shit crazy, yo. This shit crazy, ain't it, Jay? What she order?
And
Fish
all
fillet?
that because of that. I told y'all this in 2021. I've been telling y'all this. Donald Trump then ran the bankruptcy game on that. Got $3 billion for Taj Mahal Trump Casino Hotel. Filed bankruptcy, put the money in the trust fund. This is all documented information that people can easily go searching, but people don't do their own research. See, people miss out on a lot of different things or don't come across a lot of different things because they don't do their own research. They wait for people to tell them. Like, people really, literally get comfortable with people telling them stuff on a daily basis and depend on that as a crutch. Like, I know if I go here, I'm gonna get this information all the time. If I do this, I'm gonna get this all the time. Like, if I go to this person's channel and they do a video, they always gonna drop a link to the website.
Urban
That's
give
what
me a
people,
6
that's
millimeter
brainwashing
tennis chain.
yourself to be crutch, to be handicapped. Y'all gotta stop that because leaving your mind handicapped, your brain handicapped, is gonna leave you being dependent. They real to keep y'all aware of the
All right, man, don't do that shit. Bottom line. Bottom line is just don't do that shit. Like that's just the bottom line, man. That's the bottom line. That's how I'm gonna say it. Just don't do it. Like just don't do it. It's not for you.
On November 22, 2023, the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police Department was called to the scene at the local Audi car dealership for reports of potential fraud on the property. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
Still here?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Hey, could you do me a favor? Bring me the credit app to the service limit.
So
the Roadster credit app.
they handed him this. He doesn't have this on, or she doesn't have this on her, but the numbers are the same. The date of births are different, and this one expired. So
I
this
came
one's
from
10.
Dallas Dodge, and I've had a lot of fun. They're close. So everything doesn't smell right on it.
She by herself?
So what happens is the people took the application and it smelled a little fishy. It smelled a little fishy to the people. Some people just don't know how to mind their motherfucking business. If you feel like somebody's scamming, just be like, fuck it, man. Hey man, we cannot. Hey man, we can't help you today. But instead, some people will call the police. Some people will call the police. The reason why I say mind your business is because it could have been legit. Because there's a lot of people go to the bank, and we'll do a video on that too. A lot of people go to the bank and get accused of fraud, and they're not doing any fraud. They're actually legit and got money.
She's with a guy. It's her and a guy.
Where's her vehicle at?
I don't know what they're driving. I think it's the Dodge Charger out front registered to this person.
So in this case they do run, they won't have a car.
Okay.
If you can point out what their vehicle is.
I don't know for sure.
I seen a AI video of you at Magic City Club. What was that all about? Even though it was funny. It was just a video, man. Shouts out to Blue Bunny, man. He made that video. Shouts out to him, man.
But I'm assuming it's the blue Charger. I'm guessing on that. But after walking the lot, there's a blue Charger. But if you pull up there, they're going to see.
Yeah, I know.
They're not going to be able to run. They're kind of backed in when we walk over there.
Okay. You go.
It's crazy. It's crazy what people will do, man. And I ain't even talking about this video now. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just watch the video.
Real quick, so we get a photo of that.
Here's the credit app.
Good.
This business is out of service that she says she's still currently employed with. And when I pull credit, all of this is correct for this person.
So
the address, this house is owned, I think, by this person.
You have her social, right?
It's right here.
Let me see.
So she presented this?
Yes, and that license. She presented the license and that.
I'm going to run the social and see what it comes back to.
Okay. So what came back with the actual name? This one over here?
Everything, this came back legit.
Let me get the photo, though.
And that's the correct birthday, right?
Somebody got caught doing something. I don't know what was so suspicious about it, but.
It's a 3 negative felony.
You want me to have them pull my office first? That way they can't run? That's a more secured office?
That's
Why don't you do that? Pull them in the office. You know, because right now where they're at, they can kind of bolt both ways. But if I take them into his
Well,
office,
we let him go because she's the one that presented everything, right?
yes. And this is the salesperson that's been working with.
Some people just take shit just too far. Like, I don't know, man. Mind your fucking business, man. Hey, I know you have a responsibility as the credit manager or whatever they call you, the finance manager at the dealership. But come on, God. Just say we can't help you.
I had nothing to do with it.
You sure? Because that's not what he was telling us.
Yeah. Hey, I'm unarrestable.
Can you go confirm and let me know what's in your office? Thank you.
Yeah, Shakib's office, they only have one door. So they'd have to go through you in order to get out.
So she presented the paper. She said she got a new ID because this one shows expired. Because this one here shows it's expired. So she presented this one. And this one has a different date of birth. This one.
Then that one?
Yes.
The date of birth is different. Of course, it has birth of, but it's, and then I don't know about the picture.
Now, common sense. If you're gonna do a crime, if you if you're gonna make up something, just get the right ID. Like, don't have two IDs on you. Just have one ID on you. Like that, the ID that person you plan to be today, use that ID. Don't come out the house with another
I guess it may be the same. But,
I see the glass offices.
So is the ID that fucked her out.
Both of them, I feel like girls doing this.
Baker G, relocating to the police office.
how you doing? How you doing?
Hi.
Can we talk to you for a minute? Do you have your ID?
No, I didn't bring it.
Huh?
I didn't bring it.
You didn't bring your ID?
No, I did not.
I don't know. This is their folder. I just got their folder. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you saying that's your ID right there?
I literally just opened this up. But is that it?
Is that what you presented?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And what's your name? And this is your ID?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any other identification on you that shows your name?
No.
Credit card?
I didn't my information that I gave them. I have my insurance and everything.
Okay. Do you have anything in your card?
I didn't my information that I gave them. I have my insurance and everything.
Okay. Do you have anything in your purse that has your name?
Bro, at this point, I would have said, I need to use the bathroom. Like, I gotta use the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom? Like, I need to use the bathroom. Follow you, and I would have told the lady, you can follow me to the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom really bad, real quick. Can I use the bathroom real quick? No words. I wouldn't have said one thing. Hush my mouth. The only thing I would have said, can I use the bathroom? Soon as I hit that door, I'm taking off. Start the car. I'm already texting. Start. As soon as I see the police, start the car. Pull up to the front. Or zoom. And I'm out of there. Sound easy. Sound good. You know what I mean? Or I would just not commit crimes. That's the thing. I would just not commit crimes. That's probably the best answer.
I have my information that I gave them, my insurance card.
Okay, do you have any credit cards or anything in your purse?
No, I wasn't told to bring that other than what I brought.
Okay, normally people have other identification on them.
No, because they said I didn't have to bring it because it hasn't came in yet because I lost it.
Okay.
So they already knew that.
So the thing is,
Are you trying to get a question?
So what's going on?
okay, well, the ID that you presented comes back to somebody different. It comes back to the name, but it comes back to a Hispanic female.
That can't be right.
So were you
That
trying to
can't
get
be
a car?
right. That can't be
That's yours? So were you trying to get a car or not?
No, I ain't trying to get no car.
Well, that's why I'm asking you, do you have anything else
Other than what they told me to bring.
Okay.
At that point, no more questions and
They
answers.
didn't tell me to bring
No more
anything else.
questions. Like at this point in the investigation, you're investigating at this point. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Don't ask me shit. I'm gonna just look at you. I'm gonna stare at you, and I'm gonna be like, I need to leave. Gotta go.
Okay. And you.
This is a.
Because at this point they have nothing. At this point they have nothing. They can. Mistakes happen every day, B. So shut the fuck up. Let them talk. Let them do all the talking. Then say I have to go. I don't even want the car anymore. I'm out.
I'm just looking through there for the first time, but that's what was brought to.
Yeah, that's my insurance and everything. I don't know why.
What's going on?
They told me
We're trying to figure out because there's
because
some discrepancies. Like obviously, she already showed you.
I don't know why it's.
Okay, man. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. We were called here.
Okay, so, right now we're just investigating,
Okay,
okay, because they called us.
Hang on. She's confirming it, but when I ran the license plate, hang on. This is the photo that's attached to that driver's license. That's obviously not you.
I don't know who that person is.
But
No,
this
that's
is
not me.
when I ran that your driver's license number.
I don't
This
know
is the
why it
photo.
comes up like that.
Okay,
I have
that's
no
why
idea.
she's trying to figure it out.
I need to figure it out too.
Okay.
I
You
know
will.
that's right. I need to figure it out too. Hey, you need to shut the fuck up and don't talk.
Because how is that even possible?
I have no idea, but that must have triggered something up front because
I don't know because here's the thing. I didn't even want to come here with my paper ID. I told them.
Figure out what's going on with the license.
Okay.
Because like I said, when I ran that your driver's license number, that's the photo that popped up.
That's weird.
And that's obviously not you.
Oh, the original paper?
No, the ID, the one you have right there.
I don't have an ID. There's no ID here. I don't have an ID.
You don't have the paper ID?
That's
right. Oh, right here.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the original one, and this is the one you got from the DMV.
Yes. That's what I got from it.
Yeah, at this point, she should not. You do not. If the cops are investigating you, they have no investigation. You do not assist them with the investigation, no matter if it is a mistake or not. Fuck that. Shit happens. You could get charged with something by mistake. Fuck that. Get the fuck out. Let's go. If we gotta take these niggas on a chase, that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna avoid all these charges. Don't give them the paper thing. She should have ripped that up immediately. Flushed it down. No evidence, nigga.
Okay, well, this is obviously not you.
No, the copy, that's the copy. I made a copy. I don't have the original.
Okay, well, obviously this isn't you.
That is me under that.
I know, but this is not your ID.
That is mine.
It's obvious it's not.
That's
okay. So you presented this. This is
Okay, so do you have some ID on you? From me? Yeah. Do you have a driver's license or ID card?
Then he's giving them. No, you don't give these people your. Listen, you don't even talk. He should have got the fuck up and left. I don't know why he's still standing there. I don't know why she's still standing there. They investigate. It's nothing. You're not being charged yet. Am I free to go? I'm gone. Let me get the fuck up out of here. People talk too much. That's why they get caught. That's why they get caught. Now, she was stupid. Here's the thing. You gotta know what you're doing. Number one, you're black. You're already black. You're already black. It's some, and this is not like just a race thing, but you're already black. It's some people who are gonna profile you immediately, especially if you're in a certain area. They're gonna profile you immediately. They're by the airport. Of course, these airport motherfuckers is probably I don't know what kind of dealership this is, but when you're able to get certain shit and you go for the most niggas is profiling you. So don't do it.
Why they saying it's not real?
Okay.
I was on Credit Karma.
Why'd you have to look at your phone to come up with your last four? Okay, close that up and give us your full social security number then. Close that up, don't look at it.
I didn't look at it.
Okay, what's your full social security number? Everybody knows their social security number.
I sometimes don't remember my full social because I
Yeah, he can't say everybody remembers their social.
suffer from dyslexia.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, ma'am.
He can't use that in court. He can't say everybody knows this. Everybody don't know their social security number all the time.
You want to go ahead and show her all the aliases and whatnot?
Yep, I didn't show her.
Hey, can you watch her for a second?
So this is the problem. She talked too much. You don't answer the questions. You just shut the fuck up and let them do the talking. Then you say, I'm free to go. And the only question you ask, am I free to go or am I staying here? Immediately when I see, and I'm not, this is something I wouldn't even do. I wouldn't even attempt to do none of this shit that they're doing, right? But what I would have said when I seen the police, immediately, I would not like to do any more business with you guys. Um, I don't want to do any business with you. I'm getting up and going. As soon as the police came in, I'd have got up, said, I don't want to do any more business with you guys. You guys call the police. I would have called, and then I would have said, I will talk to you outside, right here. Let's speak. Then when they would ask me the questions, I'd have sat there, yeah, 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 and then I took off. Let's hit the car. It's a high speed now. It's a high speed now, right? We done turn this to a high speed. We'll take the high speed charge. Fuck all the rest of the shit. It's over with. You know what I mean? You gotta do shit that you gotta do. You know what I mean?
You're available. Thank you.
Yeah, Joshua, that's their protocol. If there's any problems with a driver's license, they automatically call us. That's their protocol. So don't be upset with anybody. Like I said, I'll call you and let you know exactly what's going to happen, okay?
Okay, I'll be saying.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me know if he returns to the building, okay?
Yeah.
He's going to wait out, told him to wait out there until we're done with our investigation, okay?
Well, I'm sure it's his car.
Oh, no, listen, if you see him come back in, just kind of give us a heads up and let us know if he's coming back in, okay? This has got to be like the cleanest purse I've ever seen in my life.
I always, cause I don't be having much to
I mean, no
carry
makeup,
in.
nothing.
Barely wear makeup, really.
And she can use all this in court. All this should be used in court. How he's saying because she don't have shit in her bag. Like, what does that have to do with anything? All right, policeman.
Lip gloss, a little something. You see, I don't got no eyebrows.
Okay, man.
Let me show y'all. Trying to
Give me a piece of paper.
Yeah.
ship in the car, so that's what you pay. Yes, ma'am.
To the best of your ability, go ahead and, the best that you can, put as much as your social security number down on this. Just write it down for us.
Don't do that. Don't do none of that shit. Like, don't do none of that shit. Trust me. Don't. Fuck that. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. At this point, she should stop talking. Why the fuck is she keep talking? Like, that is stupid. Yo.
Sometimes I remember, sometimes.
Well, you had the last four, so you should at least get the last four.
She tripping. She tripping. See, that's what niggas fuck up at. She tripping. Now once she write down this social security number, they're gonna get her. Cause now this is evidence they can use that she did it. At first, they don't have shit. They don't have nothing. Even though she's plotting to commit, she has not committed a crime at this moment.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe they did this to me. 583 number.
The what?
The 817-583.
The what's the phone number?
It's the 817 number. It's my new number.
Okay, what is it?
It's a new number. It's the 817-583. I don't remember the other because I had changed my number.
Okay,
How long ago did you change?
That ain't me.
Obviously, it's not you, but that's the
I
number.
don't look nothing
That's
like
the
that,
name.
girl.
That's the photo attached to your driver's
I
license.
understand, and it does sound like I'm lying. I get it. It does sound like I'm lying. I can agree with
She shouldn't have said nothing.
Not even close.
that's me.
Anyway, well, that's one.
I don't know who
That's
that
one
girl
thing
is,
we agree on. Is that it's not you in that photo.
but that's me. That's my information.
Okay.
Or something. That's probably why he's a bitch.
Do you really want me to call this person back in front of you? Come on now.
But I'm
You know,
not
there comes a time in a person's life.
What's
Come
the number? I
on.
thought he was talking about the person that was sitting
Come
there.
on.
I didn't know.
Are you serious? Are we going to continue this?
No, I thought
Come
he was
on.
asking for that person.
She
Why
talked
am
too
I being
much.
arrested?
For fraud, basically.
For fraud?
Yeah.
And what jail am I going to?
We're going to. We have our own facility here at the airport.
A whole?
We have our own holding facility here at the
And I
DFW
can't
airport.
even use the bathroom?
We're not going very far.
See, she thought about it too late, guys. She thought about it too late, man. So she's
Huh?
in trouble.
You can get
But
this.
this has been the
707.
end
But
of
I
my
have to
video.
see it. I've been sitting here holding my pee because I didn't want you guys to think I was trying to do something.
Information was in there.
They really can't really do anything to her. She's really good, but she probably will get charged with some type of attempted, but attempted is attempted. It's not really gonna do any real stuff. So she just talked too much, guys. She talked too much. And she shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. That's number one. That's your best bet. Don't do it. Great live. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Shouts out to Drip God, man, for the super chat too, y'all. I'm out, man. I appreciate it. This been my time, man. I'm gone. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe. Make sure y'all sub up. Make sure y'all do all the good shit, man. I'm out, man. You heard me. Hey, man, say, man, watch your chick. You know they jump ship. She probably already in my whip. You heard me.